Oh, hello. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Gadzorg. Hey, Eldritch. Hey, Leogon. Ugh, right, let's unplug and replug the controller. Steam's so weird about my controller, I don't know why. Unless I do that, it's like, what controller? You do not have a controller in! Hey, Zeros! Hey, Darkstorm! Hades! Schladis! Right! Hey, Gebetto! Bonjour!
How's it going, Skelly?
Any luck last time?
Yeah, man, it was pretty good, it was pretty good. Alright. Gun is the current object of the thing, but we haven't done gloves in ages. I feel we haven't done gloves. What gloves to use, I wonder?
Malfon.
There's the Schluppercut. The Demeter gloves are actually quite interesting. Hey, Norden! You're in pirate mode? Oh no! Or, you know, R, as the case may be. I'm gonna go with the aspect of Demeter.
This Malfon.
What did you do, boyo?
This is quite an interesting one. And we want to do something that hits we hit multiple times. So I reckon we go with Schlatimus. We go for Schlatimus, and we go for Critty sort of thing, I think. Rum? Do I need rum? Hey, Bumpkin! Hey, Kabunked! Rum rolls downstairs, is covered in hairs, runs over your neighbour's dog. It fits on your back, it's good for a snack, it's rum, rum, rum. Have we not defeated a daddy with the gloves? That's quite a tragedy.
All right,
Let's see if we
it's
can do
time
that.
to shine.
That's a bit of a tragedy.
Lady Artemis.
No, I haven't had a chance to have a look yet, I'm afraid, Nodden.
Someday, perhaps you'll join me and Callisto for a hunt.
It's quite a busy day at work.
For now.
Your attack is stronger and has a chance to do a crit. Well, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. So that's what we want to see. So we'll take the crit and then we'll go from there. Alright. Happy days. Come on then, you filthy slags. Alright. Fancy. Let's get an early health increase. Last time I was looking a bit dodgy on the HP for a long time actually.
Come on, then.
It's actually quite interesting. Like the whole every 12 hits we get a more powerful shot, which is actually quite cool. That's naff. That's a shame. That's like the one I really don't want to see. I don't need gems at all, pretty much. Hey, Sage! Thank you very much, my dude.
Surprise.
Oh, dude! 16! 16 with a 15 streak. That's a lot of nudity. If you're streaking, you know. Thank you so, so much.
Look what I found.
Thank you very, very much for the support. You are wunderbar, as they say in France. Hey, Yoshi! Meetings. I was in a long meeting today. It was a good meeting, though. I'll happily take one of those meetings. Kapow! Oh, hey, my clitoris, sure, dude.
Nice.
27 months of clitoris action. Thank you so much, man. Oh, we got a Schlammer. That's a shame, actually. Alright. Thank you very much. How you doing, my clitoris? Appreciate that, dude. Like I was just saying to Sage, it is always wonderful to have you here, and I hope you're having a lovely, lovely time. Your dash strike pierce foes deals interesting. That's a lot of damage. I think.
Done and done.
It's tricky actually. I think the guy. I think we have to leave that actually, unfortunately. I think we have to leave that, unfortunately. Simply because this is better. Well, not better per se, but a guaranteed better. Nice.
The underworld's wretched
Hades is
shall
great,
hear you
yeah.
Yet, cousin.
Perfect. Divine Dash. That couldn't have been a better option. That is probably the best option we can ever get. Oh, how you feeling, dude? My first dose made me feel like complete dog shit. It really did. They're getting a proper fisting, and they're going, oh, da da da. And I'm like, and they're like, Hey, Free Wolf.
Trespasser.
Slash pasta. I like pasta.
Got their attention.
There's a lot of good dash boons, but Divine Dash is probably the best one in the game. Just, it's incredible. Absolutely dominating these bosses.
Almost there.
Good lord. Somebody stop me.
All right, break it up.
Break it up. They start it. Shits. Getting extra reroll could be actually kind of useful. But so could be getting money. I'll get a reroll actually. Oh, yeah, Inu, it just makes you feel lousy, doesn't it? It really does. Hey, Tiny Life. Hey, Stoily. Yeah, my first one, I felt like I had like a bad cold or a flu or something. And the second one, it made me queasy. Felt really sick. But then it also went away a lot faster, so, I don't know.
You're nothing.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice getting a bonus for killing that many, right? Oh! Wow, look at that. Look at this. Yoink. It's a shame you can't get the Pokey Pokey.
Such lust for ween. Lewd.
Holy fucking shit, dude! Sonohawk, you madman! Damn, thank you so much! The lewd- holy crap, dude, the lewd abilities! Whoa! Thank you!
Lewd.
Oh my god, no wonder that kicked off a hype train, holy shit! Damn, Sonohawk, thank you so much! Wow, thank you, man! That's crazy! The lewd abilities! That's incredibly friggin' lewd. Thank you so much. I'll give you the lewdest high five, or a lewd hug, whichever you're going for, really. And Fury, thank you for the 23! Your dad's getting a second Pfizer shot. I had Pfizer. I'm getting 97%. Wow, holy crap! You completely beat my uni score. I almost failed mine. Oh, Darkson, you did loads yesterday then, man. You are definitely not bitless. You did the tons. Hey, Jomarith. Hey, Arth. Hey, Anon. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this actually, so I can get anything better than that.
Let's see what else.
Oh yeah, perfect. Epic Sportfire. Damn, and a hype train, seriously. Thank you so much, Sonohawk. Damn. Oh no, she's angry. We didn't look at you naked in the bath. You can't blind us. We didn't look at you naked. There is no blinding to be done. We'll be fine. Wow, easy peasy. You got a lot of bits. You're going to match bits to your out, starting with the 5k. What? Seriously? Inu, you sure?
Let's continue on.
Damn, dude.
Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
I ended up with a 2-1. I'm not quite, no, sorry, 2-2 even. I was just giving myself an upgrade in my grades. I ended up with a 2-2. I think you push the bit button and then you can type in the thing, if I remember correctly. Oh, my apologies, Inu. I'm so sorry. In which case, a lovely lady. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I do apologise.
Such lust for Ween. Lewd.
Wow. Wow. Wow, Inu, you are lovely. Thank you so, so much. Thank you very, very much. Choo-choo! Seriously, like, kicked it immediately into level 5. Where else are you going to spend money on Twitch? Oh, honestly, that's just... wow. Honestly, between you and Sonic, you've just been spoiling me. Casual level 5 hype train. Seriously, right? Damn, thank you so much, Inu. Like I said, what an absolutely lovely lady. Thank you so, so much. Choo-choo hype, seriously. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you as well. Hey, Kales. Alright, I need to... Goodness. That was... wow, thank you. That's really good, too.
Double trigger.
1,000 biddies! 1,000 biddies from Anon. Thank you so much, Anon. From Hell's Heart, I throw bits at thee! Or Ween, in this case. I'm actually going for the fun extra.
Should be handy.
Double trigger.
Holy crap! Choo choo!
More
I just... there's so much training going on. A loot train. A loot train. Damn it, Inu! Again, thank you so, so much. You are absolutely fabulous. Anon casually dropping 1,000 lootness.
Dance.
And Inu mentioned it. Oh, Anon, you are wonderful. Inu, you are wonderful. Thank you so much. You honestly, you lot spoil me rotten. You really do. You absolutely spoil me rotten. I'm far, far, far too lucky. You're all... ooh, wow. Speaking of luck.
Just what I need. Delicious.
You deserve to be spoiled. Oh, well... I don't know. Well, that you certainly do. At the very... whether I deserve or not, honestly, that you certainly do. Thank you so, so much.
Hello.
So thank you again, Anon. And thank you again, Inu. Mer, hype train? I mean, I can't always attend streams, but, like, your content's been a fixture of my life for, like, 15 years. Really? Damn. Well, honestly, it's been my absolute pleasure. Like, one of my favourite... I mean, I absolutely loved doing... I absolutely love doing YouTube. And I absolutely love streaming. I was talking to Kleiker about this earlier. Funny enough. I'll see if you can hear me, presumably, over this racket. I was talking to Kleiker about this earlier, and I just said how fortunate I am to have gracefully bowed out of YouTube and landed sort of my feet first onto Twitch, and still being able to do something I've really enjoyed. And with so many lovely people. Kaboom!
That's one way to prove I'm innocent.
And it is always lovely to see you pop along, you know. It really is, so thank you. Also, wait, you're not subbed? What? I need to fix this. Fix. This sub directly supports Halloween? Oh, does it? That's nice. Oh, thanks, Halloween.
Lewd.
Oh, that Halloween. What a nice guy. There you go, you know, on me. Enjoy some lewdness. No, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I really appreciate you, wonderful lady. Thank you.
Off to
Right.
Asphodel.
Let's, what are we gonna do next? What would be quite useful? We've got Schlatamus. What do we want to see next? More damage? Special damage, maybe? Yeah, probably special damage next then.
Up we go then.
Hype train! Amazing. Thank you so much.
Getting warmer.
Y'all are absolutely lovely. Me too. I'm a bit really, Inu? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I assume the fact that you're here now, everything went okay, but like, yeesh, that's terrifying. YouTube is technically still going. It's just going to archive past stream. I had I had a comment yesterday that I saw, which went, "I'm unsubbing from you. You spam my inbox. Full stop. Fucker." I was like, all right, fair enough. I see. My mistake.
Time for a boost.
Daddy said she's running just a little late, cuz, though I'm sure you understand. Besides, I'm here. I'm in spirit anyhow.
Yeah, I know. I don't subscribe to a huge amount of people on YouTube, so I'm actually kind of useful. Who said that? I'll give some. I don't know actually. I don't know. I removed them in the end. I was just like, that's just rude and unnecessary. You got a surprise special meeting coming out. I hope they call executive session early. So I haven't got to talk on the phone that often. Oh, nice. Is it? I take it that from the sounds of that, is that good news? Certainly hope so.
How about a different set of choices then?
I mean, ooh, that's really good.
That's the stuff.
That's really good. A spiteful gift sub, the best kind. You can be kind of irritating you drop 10 VODs in one day. I guess, but like, I don't know. I mean, honestly, if it was down to me, I wouldn't even upload them. But everyone, you guys, like, essentially asked for it to be archived properly. So I'm more than happy to do that.
I missed since last time. Anything of interest? Hmm? You'll have to fill me in once you break free, dearest.
Honestly, not exactly the same situation, but I had a friend who came out as gay, and hoping, you know, that their family would be like, yeah, that, you know, you know, we always had, maybe always had an inkling, or, you know, whatever you want to do, that's amazing, you know, we're here for you. Instead, they just went, basically, you're no son of mine kind of approach, and it was just like, and they just didn't know what to do with themselves. And I mean, now they're just like, you know, their family tried to reconnect with them later, and he told them to go like eat concrete, so, which is good, and I think that's the right way to do it. But it's just really awful when that kind of stuff happens, to be honest. Perfect, that's what we wanted.
Love it.
We got a decent amount of money, but I think I'd go for more health actions, guys. Well, far from me to put my, you know, big fat fingers in it, but I you know, fingers crossed, you know, I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. In an ideal world, there wouldn't have to be any, there wouldn't be any accepting needed, would they? It would just be by default. And I always feel that, wouldn't that be nice?
So close.
I always feel like what other people want to do with their lives is their own business. It's no one's business but their own, and if they want to do something with their life, or make a change in their life, or be who they truly feel they, you know, they should be, then we should support them in that, right? Like, but hey Jane. Good on you, Anon. Good on you. Right, what have we got here then? No, none of that's necessary. We've got Zeus. Oh, we got Schlatamus. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give up our lovely Chaos again, I feel. Because we're getting really good boons here. So. Ooh, what kind of cake, Meta? What kind of cake? Savage.
Let's do this again sometime, alright?
You're told his brain is recovering. Oh, nice. What's the sort of recovery time? Hunter's Mark could actually be pretty good. Here, probably.
The might of the Huntress.
Oh wow. Okay, we potentially could get some pretty nutty things here. Really could. That's one reason, and this is not to, I'm going to try and say this without sounding like a smug big head. So I do apologise if it comes off like that. But that's one reason I've tried to make this place a welcoming, safe environment for anybody and everybody. Because my personal view is like everyone should be accepted for who they are. And the fact that we still have a sad place where people can say, you know, say that I'm gay or I'm trans or anything in between potentially, and get rejected by their friends or their family, or just being hostile, like people being hostile to them, it just makes me sad. And that shouldn't be the case. And if that means that we have to start this up slowly, bit by bit, you know, where we make these little pockets of friendliness, where we can make sure that everybody is accepted and everybody is happy, and slowly but surely we kill with kindness. Mind you, I don't think kill with kindness applies to everyone. Just to clarify, fuck Nazis. By all means, kick them in the fucking teeth. Bollocks to them. But, you know, in this particular instance, you know, I want to make sure that we have this nice place, and we you know, we have this environment where everyone can relax and have fun without having to worry about stuff, you know? Like, I want us to be able to have a nice little joke, a laugh, a relax, you know, but I don't want this as a place where someone, you know, for example, like someone, you know, someone, a lady, is getting harassed by some douche nozzle, and we're all just sort of laughing along going, ha ha ha, sexism, lol. It's horrible. Like, we don't want that. Absolutely fucking dreadful. You literally have a sword named Kindness. That's a good one. You can, in fact, kill them with kindness. And I like that. Hey, Bethrin. Me and Clegg had some truly appalling games earlier. It was wonderful. Hey, Reaver. Hey, Mapes. How you doing? While I appreciate the kind words, Anon, I actually would say, and I know you're being nice, and I don't mean this to throw that back in your face at all, I promise, but I wouldn't say it's even admirable what I'm doing here. What I would say is this should be basic human decency. You know, I don't feel I'm doing anything special here. I don't feel I'm doing anything out of the ordinary, nor should I feel we're doing anything out of the ordinary here. I feel that what we're doing here, and hopefully trying to make things a bit nicer for everyone, should be the fucking default. You know? I feel that's what it should be.
Not much luck trying to teach Orphe to cook, but he can sing all right.
Maybe so, Fury, maybe so. Right, what do we get? Okay, that's not bad. And we got... Okay, that's not great, but fine. That's fine.
Please, Zagreus.
Please, Zagreus, we're trying to play.
Take care, yeah.
Thank you, Anon, that's very kind of you, man.
Come on in, then.
Ooh, sweet.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
Right, let's ruin this wholesome moment by fisting some people.
Not going to take much
Yay! Randomly, a shame that Starlin hacker never came by to actually chat. They'd had a better time here than trying to troll people. I think so. I like to think, for the most part, you know, we would, no worries, Mapes, you look away. I like to think that they would have had a, you know, a nice time and maybe had a bit of a giggle with us. Or been like, you know, hey, that was me, I broke your gear, and we could have had a bit of a laugh about it. Potentially. But nah, sad. Sad as that is. And hopefully we'll get to a day where that kind of behavior is default, right? Where everyone can be themselves. I know CD Projekt Red. I know, for example, CD Projekt. Sorry, Scott. While I remember this, I know while CD Projekt Red got into a lot of shit for various reasons. One thing I actually did appreciate. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, but there was a trans character in that I actually thought was that character was very well done, and I feel that she had a very nice storyline, and everything wasn't treated as you know. What's the right word? I'm different because I'm trans. Or they are different because they're trans. They were just perfectly fit into the world, as it should be. And they were just accepted. And there was no one batted an eyelid. And it was lovely. And I actually think that was really nice. I actually think that was a really nice set of quest lines. And I really like the character. And I feel that wouldn't that be nice? If that was always the default, right? Just like that basic decency, I feel. Yeah, poor Than just got completely wrecked there. He really did. Ooh, side hustle this early is actually also really good. I'm gonna take that. Getting some free money. That's really good. What have we got here? What? Are we on Chamber 22? We are. Right, shop leaders. Alright, I'm just gonna get a drink a second. All this, oh, BRB. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Eno. I feel that sometimes when they, like, I forget which game it was. I forget which game, but it might have been Mass Effect. It might have been one of the Mass Effects, where you get a character, and they go, "Hey, I'm blah blah blah. I'm trans. I used to be called blah 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 blah," and you're like, "Wow, people don't talk like that." There's not many people that I think would casually dead name themselves for starters like that. Nor do I feel that it's basically just saying I'm not representing myself as a character by who I am, but I'm representing like myself as a character by the fact that I am trans, and that is my character. Not that I am a person first. That I always feel that's very, very bizarre writing, and I feel, yeah, you see what I mean? I'm sure you all do. I'm sure you all do, but... Right, sorry, get a drink. Right. Okay. That's also really good this early. Perfect. And we'll take that. Nice.
Got stronger there.
Clean kill. That's also really good. Nice, okay.
Course is set.
Yeah, it's just bad writing, I feel. It's where I feel that they haven't actually talked to someone before writing the character, who would immediately tell them, like, I don't think you should do that. Yeah, that's what I feel, Jane. I certainly. Oh wow, this is gonna be a spicy one, ladies and gents. This is gonna be a spicy one. We've got some really good. We've got some really good stuff here. Learny. I'm gonna drop a boulder because I keep forgetting. Syphilis. Nice. And because I got the perk about the fountain, I don't need to care about my health particularly. So we can just be like, lol, whatevs. Rip. Hey, Sol! I actually played Cyberpunk on launch. While it was a smidge buggy, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would say Cyberpunk, certainly when I played it on launch, was a solid 7 out of 10. Like, easily. It was... The writing was solid, the gunplay was fun, the character design stuff was great, there was some really solid writing stuff, some really wholesome moments in there too, and some really creepy moments. There was one particular questline that was dealing with a serial killer, which I thought was very reminiscent of Vampire the Masquerade. Yes, I know, that's what I thought, Anon. That's certainly what I thought as well. I always feel that when you come into writing, potentially writing, like, a character from a different background to you, and that's fine, and that's actually good, if anything, right? That's a good thing. You want to include some characters from backgrounds that are not your own, which gives you a brand new perspective on your writing. I think that's really important. Being able to have a different perspective or different outlook on life can actually teach you, as the writer, a lot of things as well, I feel. But there's a really easy way to fuck that up. It's not by talking to anybody from that point of view or from that actual place in their life. Yeah, it's really easy to fuck that up. It's also really easy to do it right. Just saying. Right, let's see what we got here. The Schlammer! Alright, let's go. I haven't read Ready Player 1 nor Ready Player 2. I've heard mixed things about them. Must be honest.
Who's getting punched?
Punished, you say? Murder! Yeah, sorry, Sonhug. I don't know if I missed your reply, dude. Like I said, hopefully it was really good news for your meeting you were mentioning earlier. Your dash strike deals plus 60%. That's actually really good. Your dash upper deals whenever you deal special to restore. That's not bad. That's not bad. Getting free health. I feel the dash strike one is actually really good.
Power.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Because we got that shatters armor, and we get it twice in a row. Also really good. Nice, nice, nice. Things like Ready Player 2 face backlash because it was too progressive, and not that the author is completely uninformed on non-binary people has no interest in learning or taking critique. It's always amazing, isn't it, when people go like, oh, this is just pandering, or like something like that, and you're like, I don't know, actually it feels like the opposite. It feels like they just fucked this up and didn't know what they were talking about, and now it just like reads like complete nonsense. Sorry, I'm having a quick drink. You had to read Ready Player 1 for a video game writing course, and 2 chapters I hated it, and you're absolutely baffled it was required reading. Yeah, it's always a bit awkward when, Wait, seriously, Sol? Are they? That's fucking awesome. Like, the Luxie man and stuff. Oh, that's fucking cool. The Doctor is Luxie. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to get that skin. That's great. Mordia, oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. When's that coming out? Worthless. So, for those who don't know, Crypt TV is a dedicated horror streaming service that also does their own unique... No, they're not. Sorry, they're a YouTube channel, not a streaming service. Sorry, they're a YouTube channel, and they do like their own unique, like. Oh, I got a carp. They do their own unique, like, shows, I guess, that are exclusive to them. It's really cool. I was thinking of Shiver. I think it was called. I think I was thinking of Shiver there, but Crypt TV does some really, really cool ones. Honestly, I feel Crypt TV's got the Sunny Family Cult. It's got the Luxie Man. It's got lots of really cool spooky stuff. Oh wow! Holy shit, that's awesome.
Let's go, team. Strength of the Centaurs.
Their own short story horror monsterverse, yeah.
It's a butterfly ball.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Reward
That's also pretty good. That's also pretty good because we haven't got a call. Does lots and lots of extra damage. Just for... I think we'll take that, to be honest. We can make ourselves really tanky. Or I can get myself some extra dosh. I actually don't need that much more health, I don't think. I don't think that's necessary at this point. Oh no, it's the meow carts! Meow! 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 Nice. Cat chariots. Meow!
I'll take it.
That's super exciting about Crypt TV. That's really that's a great collab. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a Hellraiser one, but holy shit, that's a great one. Having like an indie horror game, for lack of a better term, like not a AAA title. I'm not sure if Behavior indie per se, but certainly not a massive studio. Working with a indie horror like YouTube channel, like that's great. Hey, Sticks and Strings. How you doing? How did the birthday all go? Or is it Friday? I think I've got my timings mixed up. I've never played Baldur's Gate 2, actually, so I wouldn't have even known that was a change. Meow, meow, meow.
What's for sale?
Cool. I'm just gonna scroll up in case I miss any chat, by the way, while that was all going on. Is it not Plush Wraith? Is the book not that not like that, or? That's one thing I've always liked about MMOs, actually. Like, it's really basic, but an MMO just lets you be who you want to be, like, and without restriction, right, for the most part. And I always think that's kind of cool. Like, if I want to be like a fucking cute-ass bunny girl in Final Fantasy, then fucking do it! I'm gonna be a cute-ass bunny girl. No one can stop me. Yeah! The Luxie Man. Yeah, the Luxie Man's really cool. Might get legendary out of this, we're lucky.
What about these?
It was Sunday. The boy loved his cake. I'm a bit feeling... Oh no! You feeling a bit rough? You feeling a bit rough?
Caution is in order. Let me show you why.
Oh god, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. I just picked the wrong one. Ah, this is gonna suck. Okay. Oh, I'm glad your lad liked the cake. Very much so. Right. Here we go.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
I am sorry. I wouldn't normally pick you, Lady Aphrodite. I effed up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run away!
Here comes her wrath.
Run away! That scary ass heart, we need to run away from that real bad. If that gets us, we're gonna take 1,000,000 damage. Okay. Hey, Linlock.
No common sense with love,
How you doing?
Goblin, so why don't we pretend your indiscretion there did not occur?
Indiscretion. I didn't cheat on you. Is that what you're implying?
Heartbreak time.
Hearthbreak time? Like Hearthstone? Oh, at least the arm's like recovering. My first jab, my arm was a nightmare for like 3 or 4 days. My second one, it went away really quick. It's very strange. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah! That was disgusting behaviour. Who's alive here? Very nice.
Power of Olympus.
We got the shoppy. Is this floor 34? Yep, okay. Right then. Ooh!
I do not think so.
Did you go back from your second COVID shot? Nice, how are you feeling? We got quite a few people with their second COVID shots at the moment, I think. How you feeling? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Got 397.
Finally.
You feel fine, less than an hour to go. Hopefully you'll be alright. Hopefully you'll be alright. Make sure you get lots of water in you and probably have a nice early night. If you're anything like me, you'll feel very, very tired in a bit. Yeah, typing one eye open sucks. Your depth perception just effed.
Always a pleasure, Charon. I'm all worked up.
I've seen barely any fish this run. It's a scam. This run is a scam and I should feel bad. Speaking of scam, where you at, Meg?
Proud, huh?
All sleepy.
Always shall rise up to thwart your wicked.
Oh, you slept on it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, take it. What the hell are you on about, Theseus? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give bull monsters a bad name. Was that a boulder? Come on, you. Die already. There we go.
You and me now. Would that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle.
Nice. Here we go.
You monster!
Damn you! Hey, Froggy! You accepted the job. Yay! Oh, congratulations, Froggy! That's great news. Oh, I'm really pleased for you.
Thank you for your support, my shade.
That's great news, Froggy. Yeah, they always say with the jabbies, make sure you like use it as much as you can. That tends to help. Is the idea. I kind of like Theseus. He's like a heroic douche, but I don't know, he's kind of fun. I gotta be honest, I don't know much about Baldur's Gate. However, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I made an extraordinarily cute demon lady, so just saying. She's very cute. 10 out of 10. Woodpool tail. Alright, what we got here then? Oh, we got Schlaphrodite. Let's get Schlaphrodite on the go.
Maybe this way.
Hey, M2! Duh! It's a giant rat. Tifa we lose when? Aw. I should probably try and show her off if I can. I don't know, maybe at the very end of the stream. I'll show you what she looks like. She looks cool. I'm at the very start of the game, mind you. Hello, Pengy! Pengy, the fucking post office is open again. I think I can finally post that to you again. Finally, after like a million years. So sorry. I thought that was a Nina. I thought that was a Nina emote then. Edward. Edward, we play Edward. Big brother Ed. Wow, rip.
In the name of Hades. Something else.
Eh. I filed that one under thoroughly. Eh.
I'll pay for that.
Nice. Hey, Belly. Rub, rub, rub your arm. Rub, rub, rub your arm. Rub your army. Alright.
Think I've got one.
Scuffer!
That is a scuffer.
That is a scuffer. You can drop the rest of your bits because you have to get food and have no reason to hang out. As long as you're sure, Inu. As long as you're sure. You don't want to spoil anybody else as well. Not that I'm not grateful, but, which I am, by the way, very. Thank you for thinking of me. I hope you get lovely food.
Lewd.
Wow. I didn't realise it was that many. Holy crap. Oh, Inu, you are wonderful. Wow, thank you so, so much. Damn. I watched Rufus and you basically, and you can't. That's very true, actually. That's very true. Well, thank you, Inu. Thank you so, so much. Damn. Like I said before, you are a very, very, very lovely lady. Thank you so, so much. Do you no luck catching them scuffers then? It's just the one scuffer, actually. You think you got them when you rolled on your phone? Wait, what? It bought them? What? Wait, really? Oh my god. That's kind of amazing. I would have absolutely weed myself. I'd be like, where the fuck is it? Where's all my money gone? What the hell? They wouldn't refund you. Holy crap. Well, honestly, I'm flabbergasted by your generosity. Thank you so, so much. Like, really, thank you.
Found it already.
That was quick.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
Well, I graciously accept. Thank you so much, Inu. What grub are you gonna get? You gonna get some delicious food? What are you gonna get?
One Satyr sack coming right up.
I've got 3. We got 3 chambers. Okay.
Try this way.
I can imagine that'd be extremely stressful. I can imagine it'd be extremely stressful. Sol, if you can hold on till we finish the run, in between games, I'll watch it. Is that alright? And we'll have a look then. Something from the 7-Eleven. I used to really like the 7-Elevens when I was in the States. They like had everything. It was awesome.
Look at all that coin.
Oh wow, that was a proper murder first. Nice one, Sol.
Father thinks my chances are enough.
Well, Inu, like I said, I would give you a very, very lewd high five or a lewd hug if you were game. So thank you. Like I said, I really hope you enjoy your 7-Eleven grub. It's not helpful to get free, at least you walk there. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be a spice bag. I think it's supposed to be like a sack of like satyr giblets or whatever. Something hideous. Oh, Tazpi! Oh, she is a wonderful lady. I've known her for quite a few years now. She really is. Hello, Wispy. How are you doing? Saturday's the Ludus, I think so. COVID ruined so many things, didn't it? What a fucker COVID is. I'm really looking forward to everything getting a bit back to normal. I mean, we were going to do another Ween meetup. That sounds really egotistical, Jesus. But we were going to go do another one, like, in London, and sort of say hello and everything, but, didn't get a chance this year. Well, all last year. I believe on the Discord, Darkstorm, there is actually a little channel for it. I think. I'd have to have a look. I'm terrible for lurking in Discord anyway, but I'm pretty sure there's a little thing for it. More Ween meat. Yeah, it was lovely meeting you last time, Froggy and such. Catch you later, Inu. Thank you again. Many high fives to you.
Snake stones.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's loads of people who'd love to do some D&D and such. So yeah, give a bit of a gander on the old Discord. You okay, Pengy? Are we actually going to beat Daddy with the gloves today? Is this going to be the day? Oh god. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Wispy.
There's no need to work yourself so hard, you hear me, yeah? I reckon.
Oh no, I skipped it! Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we did a Ween meetup in London at Hyper Japan. It was all Weeby. Oh, I'd love for you to come down, Pengy. Wait, we sending him to the horny jail? So lewd.
Should come in useful.
Your special is faster. Your God Gauge. I want to get a different one. There's a particular one I want to see. Which, of course, I didn't see. Fine.
Should check this way.
There's a channel but not groups, mostly meme. Okay. I'll tell you what, I might see if I can stick a channel on there if people want to do it. Although, saying that, Darkstorm, do you know Kikoskia? Do you know Kiko? Because his Discord might actually be a better one to try and find peeps for doing that. Because he's all about that kind of stuff. It would be lovely to see you, M2, I must be honest.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Vaguely. Ah, okay. Yeah, because Kiko's Discord would probably have like many. I could have a look because I'm part of it. He probably has quite a few channels about that kind of stuff. I'll see if I can add one on ours. I don't see why not. I'll check. I'll see what the mods reckon as well. But I don't see why not. Baldy. Bonk. This is going well. Too well, I feel. I feel we're going to ruin it somewhat. Nice. 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 Nice.
Power of the gods.
That's good, that's good, that's good. 1% extra crit, more damage on things, or crit. I'd say clean kill, probably better. I reckon clean. Kill, kill, kill. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I mean, we did Fufu, we did Cthulhu, which was really good. I can confirm, Pengy, Froggy is lovely. Oh yeah, we went to the pub, didn't we? It was good times. I haven't seen Cowhat around recently, but when we met Cowhat there, Cowhat had lots to drink as well. Cowhat was lovely, and had a cow hat. It was wonderful. All right.
Pleasure doing business.
That's meh. That's potentially okay if we need it. That's pretty good because we're refracting so much.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
You need a frog hat. You do! You should get a frog hat. It'd be good. If we ever do a meetup again, I guess I'm supposed to wear my own merch. Isn't that like the proper thing? Isn't that the correct thing you're supposed to do? Alright, here we go.
Nice
Three phase daddy. Can we do it? Are we finally going to beat the curse of the gloves?
I wonder, boy, who's going to kill whom this time around?
Well, preferably me killing you. Yeah, exactly. Karmic luck before the end. Just get wrecked.
Useless.
Right. Right, I need to not fuck this up. That's the key.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, going pretty well. Hey, Avarice, how are you? You doing alright? Damn. Okay. Hey, Noble! How are you, man? Yeah, it always sucks, Reaver, when you curse yourself.
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
Ooh.
Die already.
I refuse.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
You leave Olympus out of this.
I refuse. You ain't my dad. Oh, wait. Oh, shit! Damn it, you're not supposed to bring my dog into this. Alright. One last one to go. No worries, Darkstorm. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I'll get some free health.
Hold still.
Would be my pleasure.
I feel this is going pretty well, actually. Yeah, boy. I always have three-phase daddy on. I basically don't.
No one at the house. Do you hear me?
I'll tell everybody, literally.
Blast.
Woo! Nice. You ain't my real dad. Oh wait, shit. He is my real dad. Nice.
In my father's name.
In daddy's name. Bonk bonk. That was a fucking cracking run, that was.
The limitless variety.
Yeah, I pretty much always have the hardest daddy on now.
Brings to Zagreus no shortage of delight.
It makes sense, like,
When
you
he
just get
makes
used
an
to it.
effort to communicate with one, its eyes so full of calm intelligence, he learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem.
Oh no, bears!
Oh, damn it!
Oh, there's a train around now, Noble. Does it look good? Dong, 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 dong. Killed by bears.
That was interesting.
Rip. Wait, we have anybody with tier 2 use the Hairless Berry mode? I feel that we should, where is it? I thought there was a time and a place for, Hairless Bears. Nice! I've got it. All is well.
You're back, huh?
I am back. I survived.
I was looking all over for you.
Were you really?
Hey,
It's 7:48 right now, I guess.
Nice one, Leogon.
Mother Nyx told me you restored the eldest sigil, Zagreus.
Yeah, go for it, Sol.
I couldn't believe that was your doing. What you did, it meant a lot to her.
The eldest sigil? Wait, what did I do?
It was my pleasure.
Oh, it was the
Say,
Chaos
did
thing, maybe.
Nyx ever let on to you for a relationship with Chaos at any point?
Let's have a quick look at this YouTuber video. Fucking hell, that's loud. Jesus. Right, 2 seconds.
He's just chasing me while T-posing.
Wait, we're getting T-posed? Oh my god, he's T-posing! Jesus! Why is Michael Myers T-posing? Fucking showing dominance. That's amazing. T-posing Michael is great. Unlimited power.
No, not everyone is quite as sharing as you are, Zag. Nor as inclined to pry. But still, in this case...
That was his final form. Super Saiyan Mukul.
Thank you, if she hasn't said as much.
Least I could do for all she's done for me.
Yeah, we gotta help Mummy out. Doozer!
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey!
Sorry, not much time to chat more right now, Prince.
Latest nerd. I keep hearing these rumors about a new Knights of the Old Republic as well. Makes me wonder if there's something to that.
Always a pleasure.
Rep your deuces! Deucer, 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 deucer! Deucer, 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 deucer. Alright, can we buy anything cool? We got loads of gemstones. Stygian. Theme, Deathly. Chthonic. We got anything really stupidly expensive we could just buy? That'd be quite fun. So. Got a fireplace.
Contractor, work approved.
Do it.
The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring
Lewd.
fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge.
Oh,
I'd
nice.
say.
What are we supposed to do with that?
You're not supposed to do anything. It's supposed to be nice. You have 18 biddies, so have some biddies. Thank you, Froggy. That's very kind. Oh, I see the end of Deuce's route. Yes, yeah, I have. I think we've seen everything now. I think.
Approved. This one's for all the solitary shades hanging around forever in the lounge.
Now I suppose no work shall ever be complete.
Fancy. Look at that.
The light provided by the flames of deepest hell enhances the lounging area with a soft glow, and their warmth soothes the few
Welcome back, Darkstone.
citizens there.
It's really quite cozy.
Was it this thing we just made as well? I'm kind of confused. I think it was. Oh my god, it's us!
Well, now who's this dashing fellow? Wonder where Nyx went.
Delicious Nyx. Where's Mummy Nyx gone?
Lewd.
Thank you so much, M2. Well, thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the biddies. Right, let's get us some Dead by Dirt play on the go then, I guess.
Lewd.
Lord. When are we getting a Ween body pillow for the shop? That'd be so funny. Get a Ween one and a Lady Ween one. Or maybe have Ween on the front, Lady Ween on the back. Choose your Ween. Alright. Right, let me put the thingy on a second. That's not. That's Mortal Kombat. What am I thinking about that? Oh yeah, the movie. Mortal Kombat. In public matches, throw 1,000 hatchets. I've thrown 1,000 hatchets as the Huntress. That's amazing. No worries, Fury. Catch you in a bit. Ween Titty Mouse Mat. Nice.
Indeed.
I've got my Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn Titty Mouse Mat on at the moment. Very fine. Or Ween Final Fantasy 14 bunny on a pillow. That'd also be pretty good. That'd also be pretty good, actually. Right, let me change this over, and then we can change the games. Nice. You been hunting? What happened to Absurdity? It's a great opening, isn't it? I think that's a really cool opening. Hot Tub Ween streams. Oh yeah, apparently that's the thing, isn't it? Hey Demi. Yeah, dude. Demi Taro did our lovely Lady Ween background initially. Lady Ween is Demi Taro's original character. Meow, 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 meow. Rift outfits. Jane, lead actress, and Dr. MK Awakening. Okay. That's interesting. Let's have a look at those. You got 2 kills, 2 misses, 1 horrible high-stress close-range stalking match. All those are great. But yeah, it can feel a bit like, oh Jesus, when it all gets a bit crazy though, right? Oh, this is the... Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, yeah, she got a microphone. But very bright. Oh, goodness. But yeah, that's quite a nice one. Ah, that one was fantastic, Demi. I gotta be honest, I'm very attached to that original one. This is the Doctor one, I guess. That's quite cool. Like Dr. Sexy MD. I like it. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to put up the votey thing, as per usual. And then you all can do some votey votes. So, let me get the hand-holding bot admin stuff up. Right then. Let's see. We shall start with... who haven't we played as well? There we go. Who else? That's 4. There we are. Right, to vote, all you gotta do is type the name of the character you would like to vote for. So please, do get voting. Choose your killer.
Lewd.
Oh really, Pengy? Okay. Where to? On Discord? Can you choose multiple? I believe you can, yes. You should be able to. Thank you very much, Pengy, for the biddies as well. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, you guys talking about the Knights of the Old Republic thing. I played the first one and really enjoyed it. I never played the second one. No one gifted me the second one. I haven't got around to playing it yet. A remaster would be nice though, right? Like, just to sort of have a bit of a modern day cleanup. Yeah, that's Victor in Charlotte's chest, and he comes out and like runs around. Alright, looks like we're playing Trickstar. Alrighty. So is it Trickstar, and then is it who is it? Was it Trickster with 9 and next Executioner with 5? Righto. So we'll do Trickster then Executioner, I guess. Sounds good to me. Right. Let's get a few more levels with the old Trickster then. Right. Sorry, my headset keeps sliding off. I use this really nice, shiny shampoo today, and I feel like it's made my hair really smooth, and it keeps like making my headset fall off. Right. Ooh, we got Discordant. That's a great perk. Nice. I've heard that Knights of the Old Republic 2 is amazing. It's amazingly well written. Nice. I'll do one more level maybe, so we got some more stuff. There we are. Ooh, mystery box. No Way Out. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Ebony Mori. Okay. Right then. Let us see. Dung 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 dung. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I wonder why they ended up releasing it so unfinished. Wait, you kidnapped the baby? You can't steal her brother. You need to give the brother back. Okay, Penky, I will have a look. I'll have a look while we load in. Oh, that's lovely. That's really, really lovely. I replied to you there, Pinky. Right, I am ready. We got Zuglu, Chaos Darkness, Stormer, and Balanciagaj? Nope, mine now. You just stole Victor. Like, this is my brother now. You cannot have him. I have stolen this one. Wait, if the guy in charge of development forgot to sign the paperwork. Wow, that's hey, Wolfsoul. That's oof. All right, that's definitely a thing. I'm going to have a white chocolate button though, and no one can stop me. Ow. Oh, do they crunch badly as well? That's always a bit sad. I'd much rather they delay games than having to crunch. I really wish that like project managers would understand that and not make people do that. Like if they said game that's coming, like Nier coming out Friday, if they suddenly said we're really sorry, we have to delay it by 6 months, so we don't have to like I don't know work weekends and 20-hour days for the next like 6 weeks, I'd be like, do it, like man, just do that shit, you know? Like please don't. It's not worth it. Please have a life. It's so much more important. Okay, there's no one here. Up on the boat, maybe?
Lewd.
Lewd? Iroquois! How are you doing? Oh god, hunters are nearby. Long time no loot. Time to pay the loot tax. Thank you very much, man. That's extremely kind of you. Lovely to see you again. I've not found anybody. This is a tragedy. We're gonna have a Jenny pop, probably here. Oh dear god, this is a disaster. Were they right near the start? And I just completely missed them. Yep. Aha. Magical Dwight does whatever a Magical Dwight does. We want to go over there. Oh yeah, that's also awful, Demi. Yeah, that's also awful. Thank you again, Iroquois. It is lovely to see you again. That worked out rather well. That way, I guess? No? Shit, which was the one they were just working on? Must be over that way. Completely got turned around. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's nice of them to drop right next to the hook, right? How's your trickster skills? Not very good, M2. Is the short answer of that. Oh god, hunters! Blam, 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 blam. Dead. Rip. What the hell is going on? Where the hell are they? Okay, he's got Matey off. Right, they're over there. I'm not going to bother getting those two over there. We're going to go straight for a beeline for these two over here. Cool. People give up so fine, like so much. Hey, Fiki! How did the raid go? Nah, not AFK, just giving up. He's one of those people who's like, oh, I've been found, or whatever. Like, bollocks to you, as they say politely. Discordance is a lovely perk. Hello. Fine. I thought you were still here. Just all the bosses you've been doing? Ah, okay. Are they just gonna leave that guy to die? Wow, what a bunch of jerks. Ooh. Do you see? She fucking motored it like Sanic there. Goodness. Sanic the Feng Hog. That was nice of them to hit this one again. I really like it when survivors go for a quick tap like that again, so you can just very quickly pop go to the loot. Yeah, the vampire theme probably doesn't do it for everyone, right? I can totally see that. I'm gonna run up here again, see if I can spot anybody super easy. Over there, I think. Sonic, we can really move. Sonic, it's got an attitude. Not what I practice with. No, not really. No, I've played them a bit. Well,
Sent.
agreed. The purple circle is the laceration meter for the knives. I feel that Dwight either knew or trolling. Not quite sure which. Sonic Underground. Either way, he's dead now. Normally I'd be a bit kinder about this, but he AFK'd a bit and it was just a bit late. 20 blades, okay. Yeah, I heard there's going to be a second film, which is great news. They've done the sneaky beaky. I think they might have gone that way. Not there. But I is not 100% sure. So I'm not going to waste time looking for them. Why bother when they can both touch the same fucking thing? Jeez, okay. So, clue. If you see blood on the ground like that, that's another really obvious clue that, ooh. Not really any great hooks super close. I'll use this one, I guess. We can be the Reaper. Well, these guys are playing a little bit, what's the polite word? Carelessly? Also, hiding in lockers against a killer who uses lockers to get their ammo back is always very silly. Yeah, you gotta learn Serpentine, exactly. Serpentine's very important. Bonk. You know, I don't think I've seen Felix. I don't think I've seen Felix all game. Glow King. So where is the almighty Glow King, one must ask? See, I'm not... Ah. Hello! Oh, come on. Whatever. Yeah. Shirtless David, that sounds alright. Bonk. I love catching people in lockers like that. It's wonderful. The funniest one, to be honest, is where you're playing Huntress and you run out of hatchets. You check a locker just to get some more hatchets, and you immediately get someone. You're like, oh, okay, you were hiding in there. That's a bad idea. Also, survivors have this lovely habit of going to exactly the same. Going to the exact same things over and over again. So you can actually do that just to check. You can just check the same ones over and over again, and chances are they'll keep doing it. Not sure what she was doing there. That was weird. Oh, she's dead. Rip. I'm not being very kind here, I must be honest. I'm being a bit mean. What we need to do now is see, will Felix sacrifice himself to rescue his teammate? Or is Felix just playing a huge Caldor game and not doing that? Nope. Alright. That's it then. Felix is probably going to get the hatch. I imagine he's already scoped it out. My suspicion is he's probably already found it. No mercy. I mean, he's been very sneaky. I don't know whether he's actually been doing stuff or not. Yeah, seriously, Wolfstar. It's so funny when that happens, though. You're just like, I didn't even want you. I wanted hatchets. Can you leave, please? I feel he's standing in front of the hatch, waiting for me until he can teabag and jump in. This is my suspicion, should we say. Not that I can hear it. Where the hell is the hatch? Lurk, lurk, lurk. Jacket snakes. I don't think I said jacket snakes. What did... I'm not quite sure what I said that would have been similar to that either, actually. Thing is, no, I don't even think a genuinely skilled player. There it is. And is he right by the hatch? Or... not? Okay. Tunnel snakes rule! No, I'm not quite sure, Wispy. Maybe something like weird came up. No, because if he was AFK, there would be things around him, like burbs. Oh wow, this is a terrible front doors. I mean, I've got the skill that makes it longer. Doesn't appear to be there, does it? It's hard to tell. Maybe he's AFK somewhere. I really don't know. Is a little bit mean-souled, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think Dwight looked at me funny. You know what I mean? Corner of the map AFK? Yeah, very well could be. He ain't open the bloody doors, that's for sure. Could be in the basement, yeah. But if he's in the basement, he's gonna die. So he doesn't really gain anything out of that particularly. No ED! No ED! Mop. Lol. I agree. What did you achieve this game? Oh, he might get out. Ah, he didn't. He was being the sneakiest of boys. Well then, I see. Still haven't hooked any survivors in the basement. What was he doing? Who was that guy? Let's find out. Richter, Glow King. Barely any points. He was doing nothing. He was literally doing nothing. Wow. Okay. I don't know. That's really weird. I can't say for sure, Yoshi. I really can't say for sure. He may have been doing Jennies and I just didn't see, but was really chickeny. Hello, Red Jack. How are you doing, my dude? Little brother on account. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Alrighty. Sexecutioner was second, wasn't he? So let's do that. Let's get a few points to the old Sexecutioner on the go. Dong, 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 dong. No worries. Catching a bit empty. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you, Red Jack. I'm glad you're doing alright, my dude. Glad you're doing alright. There's a particular perk I want to see. Let's see. There's a particular item, sorry, I want to see, which looks like some sort of like spiky looking dildo. Not that one though. A different spiky looking dildo. He might have been throwing his team for a solo escape for China. He could have been. He could have been, yeah. Oni's fun. Oni's fun. Oni's really fun. There it is. That's what I wanted. Ooh, what that? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how good it is, but it's interesting. Okay. Righto. Let's do it. Yeah, it's very, very soon, 5th anniversary, isn't it? Yeah, so there'll be a massive sale then, almost certainly. You lurking as well, Anime? Yeah, it's good to see you, Red Jack. I hope you enjoy some Dead by Derblight. Looks at the doll. Ah, yeah, it's a spiky looking dildo. I mean, it was close, right? Honestly, yeah, funny enough, Kadzork, when this guy first came out, Schmeil, Gonad, lol, and Odawi, okay. When this game first came, well, not this game, when Pyramid Head first came out, you could actually see the cage when you did it. So what you'd do, you'd cage and then just run to the cage. So by the time you got there, someone probably got them out, and then you get them again. And then they nerfed it. How's Moosh? I've not seen Moosh today. I've heard her rattling around underneath the bedding, but I haven't seen her. I think she's doing fine. She was playing on her stuff yesterday. I gave her some cauliflower last night, but before I went to bed, she seemed very, very happy with the cauliflower. Ah, hello, Pumpkin. I thought you had gone. A singular gonad, just the one. Bow, 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 bow. I figured you might have done. Why not get some rest, Pumpkin? Get a nice little bit of sleepsies. Alrighty, let's see how we do with old Pyramidion, shall we? You just found the hatch before him. Yeah, it could be he was looking for the hatch. I figured if he was playing that kind of game, Reaver, he would have already been there. Okay, how themically appropriate. I am terrible at finding my way around this, though. Yeah, I need to give Meg a strawberry. Definitely, actually. I just haven't had a opportunity to do so yet. Probably down. Oh, that sells that then. This is a problem, especially if you don't find them initially. Okay, they're... Oh, they're breaking hooks? They must have a challenge for it. Wait, you're running away from the hook you broke. If you were staying near that hook, you could have... There's a bug at the moment where they're permanently breaking hooks, really? Can I get there before they do this generator? No, is the answer. Face Captain Ash trying to do it, really? Is it like permanently bust at the moment? Like is it a real problem or? Cool. That's so lame if people are actually trying to do that. Like, if there's an actual bug in the game, don't fucking exploit it. Don't be a douche. That kind of shit's lame. Bro. What are you doing? I mean, T-posing Michael Myers is just top tier, though. Right. Bonk. Yeah, Pyramiddion's strong. He doesn't need to worry about that shit. Pyramid head, you spooky, scary pyramid head, pyramid head. Spooky, scary pyramid. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, I think originally when the game first came out, I think that was the old shindig, right? Was that doing that was permanent. I think there might be one in the locker. Okay, that's Dwight or Moo's just gone upstairs. I wouldn't jump down. Don't do this as a survivor, by the way. Don't jump down like this because it slows you down massively. If you got a perk for it, by all means, but don't just randomly drop like that. It's really bad for your speed. The cage, it's basically like putting them on the hook, but it's obviously a lot quicker. So you haven't got to try and find a hook. It boots them as far away from you as possible. It's just another good way of just hunting them down. See if they drop down in here. No, they didn't. Okay. Yes, the cage is a really nice alternate way of nabbing folk. Discordance is one of the most useful perks, I feel, especially if when survivors are doing that thing where they all clump together.
You get a lewd, and you get a lewd.
Dude!
Everybody gets lewds.
Holy crap, man! Thank you so much. Holy crap! Thank you so much, Red Jack. Wow. My man, that's friggin' awesome. Thank you. I missed. Oh, he dead. Okay, dead hearted. Thank you so much.
Lude.
Honestly, Redjack, you are incredibly generous. Not only were you doing that all the other night, doing that again. Thank you. I really can't believe it, man. You are just wow, wow. Thank you. The lewdiest nukiest. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah. Alright. Lewd Tsar Bomb. Yeah, literally, Lewd Tsar Bomber. The Lewd Nuke. Yes, I can't put you in there, can I? I can, however, go... Whoop, whoop. That's been happening enough, I should probably just do that. I always forget which end the staircase on is here. Wow, honestly, Redjack, just dude, seriously, thank you. Again, dude, is there anything I can, you know, you've been so generous, is there anything I can do for you, man? The hell? Is he in the basement? Oh, I'm stupid. He's up here. As for a hot tub. Alright. Alright. Literally rage quit. Is he not going to get his friend though? If he ran straight there, he might have got him. Rip. Right, we go to the bottom floor then. He's out here. They rage quit, yeah. People do that a lot, to be honest. Yeah, people love yeah, they got it. That's fine. Yeah, they love doing that. They really do. It's amazing, really. Dun, 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 dun. Right, where are we? So, we need to put the votey thing up again, don't we? Is there any particular favourites that people want to see in the votes? Because I can only do 5 at once, so... Well, let's make sure we give them the sad face. 25. Yeah, they played well. The rest of them not so much. Chad 1000. Yeah, literally, depipping doesn't matter. Like, don't worry about your rank. It's just a number. It's just like kill death ratio. It's just a number, man. Yeah, seriously. Like, the entity's like, what are you doing? Why can't you just put people on hooks? And he's like, alright, fine, be like that. Bing bong, Sudong. Alright, I'll put Bing bong on there as well then. Alright, let's get the thingy on the go then. Let's get the thingy on the go. Where is it? Right then. So, we want Bing bong, wasn't it? Fuck, what's his actual real name? Fuck. I completely forgot his real name. I can't find him. Wraith, isn't it? Yeah, there he is. Right. Okay, Wraith. Shape for Mukul. Vomi Mommy. Shloni. And Schnurse. Let's do that then. There we go. Completely forgotten his actual name for a bit. It's like, what the fuck? Hey, Didak! You're right, dude. Bong bing. No worries, Soul. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful stream. The voting goes on for about a minute or so. Wait, what free shit have I got on my Twitch Prime? Anything I actually play or use? Doesn't look like it. Why can't it be like Genshin Impact, a free 5-star? I'd be like, fucking booyah. Give me that Mona, baby. No. No, it doesn't do that though, does it? No. Apparently a Game Pass for Black Desert Online. Shame I can't give that to you, Fuki. The Escapist, I'll claim that. Iris and the Giant, move or die before I forget. Do not feed the monkeys. The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. That's kind of cute. Aces of the Luftwaffe. Luftwaffen? Moving out. That's quite new, I thought, moving out. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, who won? Wraith won. Okay, then Vomi Mommy. Okie dokie. Bing Bong and Vomi Mommy. Alright. Well, we got level 30 then. Ugh. Ugh. I love that he sounds like a pug. Wonderful. Maybe we get a better one next level. Let's try him. You wanted Hu Tao? Yeah, Hu Tao's great. I basically accidentally got a load of 5-stars I wasn't looking for. That's actually pretty cool. I want the one that makes you Sanic, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. That's the Sanic one. That's the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get blood. I'm gonna use this epic bloodhound and no one can stop me. I'm fucking cool. Let's do it. Try hard round. I mean, we were being fairly try hard last time, I feel. I feel we should just be a bit silly. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, delicious cake. Cloudette, Ace, and Fengmin. Alright. Cruelest Candy, Lunatic Joker, Rona, and Cole. Alright. Yeah, Shong Li's next, yeah. Zhong Li's really cool. Yeah, Yeah, I kind of lucked out on some 5 stars. I wasn't really oh, no, sorry. I was going for Hu Tao and I got her. I wasn't going for... Is it Zhang? Is it Zhang or Zhao? Shit, I forget his name. The green-haired jumpy man. Completely forgot his name. I got him. I haven't leveled him up yet. But I got him by complete accident. Yeah, Zhao. I got him by complete accident. And I got Child by complete accident. So the most recent ones I was going for was Hu Tao and Coco Goat. And I got both of those. Go on you.
Lewd.
Your maths is correct. It's been 2 years. Yay! It has been 2 years, Antar. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you very, very much for your support. You are lovely. Fun fact, your fiancé hit send before you... What was the fun fact? We'll never know. Yeah, I also got Zhongli by complete accident. I wasn't really looking for him, and I got him. And that was nice. So, I really want Mona. That's what I really like. Coco Goat's amazing. I love her. But I've also got £150 worth of Primogems ready to go, and we're going to do a stream on it at some point. But because that was the first time bonus, that's basically £300 worth of Primogems, essentially. Because of the first time bonus. So we'll do a stream on that when Eula comes out, and we'll try and get Eula. Well, I mean, we'll definitely get Eula. Like, I'll be guaranteed a Eula, but it'll be, you know, we'll see what else we get. Noelle's a 4-star, I believe, Theo. Yeah, Noelle's just a 4-star. Mona's a 5-star. And Mona's the one I want, actually. I really like Mona. I do have Child. Child's supposed to be an amazing water as well. But Mona has a big bum, so, you know. Oh, I love the new sexy goth nun. She's wonderful. Gimme Goat. Coco Goat's amazing, Darkstorm. She's incredibly good. She's incredibly good. What up, Lorella? Hello. You're good. You've recently sent a big batch of sketch community. Oh, nice. What are you doing? What's the thing you're doing? If you're allowed to say it, of course. Assuming they're publicly ones. Guaranteed is a dangerous word. Well, the way it works, you do get a pity. You get a pity. If you don't get the 5-star you want the first time, you get it the second time. Pugman, doing the pug things, doing the pug. Pugman, doing the pug things, being the pug. That's embarrassing. Pug. Can you get to a thing before I kill you? Spoilers. No. Baiting out the drop on the pallet was quite nice. I didn't expect her to jump back over it, I must be honest. Hey, Momo! Yeah, Genshin's coming out on the PS5 now, which is really nice as well. It might be one over there. Possibly this one? Yeah. It's Cheddar! Hello, Cheddar. Do I want to disappear? Where's Cheddar going? Cheddar's quite new, I feel. So she could have jumped over the thingy, but she didn't. So I feel Cheddar is a new Cheddar. I know the phone account and the PC account are one and the same, but Sony's really funny about it, I think. Bong bong. Doo doo doo. Honestly, they're oblivious. Hello? Wakey wakey. Fucking hell. Hey! You! Fuck off! I think we got us a selection of newbies, I would wager. No spine chill, mate, no bloody eyes. Goodness. I feel we got a selection of newbies with my suspicion. I half expected to come back. Oh. That's brave. By the way, that's not counted as camping. That's called being stupid. So Claudette is being sneaky and is probably the one on the team that knows what they're doing. So I think that means we have to shut them down a smidge. They didn't go the obvious way, which is a bit silly of them. Oh, that worked out well. Yeah, Sony can be really weird about stuff, honestly. Their war on anime titties recently has been another weird one, I must be honest. That one keeps weirding me out. Does Wraith give off radius when he's invisible? He does not, no. He has no terror radius while invisible. So some people just use, Right, there's no pallets here, Cheddar. Do you have Dead Hard? Nope. Okay. Alright, I think I've hooked all of them once now. Problem is, because all three of them are up there... they're gonna have to make a... yep, blinding rush to get them off. Which they have. Like so. Oh! That's upsetting. Oh my god. How did I miss that? I deserve that. I deserve that. That was bad. I feel I shouldn't have missed it the second time, but what do I know? What the? Am I just being... they're serpentining! Serpentine! I've taken all my tryhard perks off a little bit, so like it's like I can't I don't think I'll actually be able to get to the basement, which was kind of my hope there. She's shit. Yeah, could you run in here for me, love? Oh, Claudette. That's actually really handy. You know what? I've changed my mind. Running straight at your teammates is so scummy. I love it. Tasteful titty, the best kind. Bong bong. Do not do what this Claudette's doing. By the way. Going into a corner. Oh no, she got a health kit. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. What you do see sometimes, Claudette's using self-care. Running into a corner, healing themselves to full, which takes about 40 odd seconds, which is 40 seconds. They could be doing something a bit more constructive. Ah, the basement's here. Wonderful. No, no, no. I know which one they're going to do. It's the one they were working on a minute ago, but I'm going to slap her in the basement. Because I've got a challenge for it, goddammit. Wait, why are they dripping blood? Is that new? I just heard... That was weird. Did everyone else hear that? That, like, Cake was right next to me or whatever. That wasn't me, right? That was fucking weird. Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't just me. It's the perk I've got on. It's making the blood show up. The perk I've got on is making the blood show up. Oh, they left her! Oh my god! Bong 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 bong. Those bastards. That's mean. You look dope. Thanks, man. Oh, this is quite wholesome. Right then. So, they were rank 4. That was that? I want to say that was the no, that was the Claudette. So who are you? Who are you? Cruel as Candy, Lunatic... Cake was Lunatic Joke. Okay, that was the Cake! Wow. Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. Sure. Alright, who was next on our list of people to murder with? It was... Vommy Mommy. Stupid Vommy. Stupid Mommy. Pukey Girl. Right. What do we have on the old Vomius Momius? Dark Devotion. Right. Nurse is calling rank 2. Could actually be quite useful. Not with us maybe, actually, thinking about it, but because I don't know how many times people will heal. We'll see. Vom, 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 vom. I agree. That is such an asshole add-on, by the way. It is an absolute asshole add-on. I'm not going to use it. It's really tight, especially when you're like starting at low ranks again. Right. We'll use another asshole add-on. Oh no, you okay, Darkstorm? Wait, what was it? Basically, Theo, every time they puke, they show up. Hey, Curinos. Add on to consumables, yes. They disappear after the match. Master kills Lucas, the Jam God, and Secretude. Alrighty. Vommy, mommy, she voms and moms. Vommy, 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 mommy, vommy. Babylonian silk robe, you say? I like it. Thunderstorms are great. I love a good thunderstorm. It's a nice thing about summer. Although I don't know how, of course, my lovely Hammy is going to handle the thunderstorm. It'll probably upset her. I'll have to put like a blanket over her cage or something when it goes off. Yeah, some of the skins are really good. We're actually talking about it earlier, Cattle. They're going to do some Crypt TV skins, which is friggin' cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of those. It's snowing. Oh, I'm jelly. Snow's good. Actually, no. Snow's good unless you have to try and drive into work, in which case snow is rubbish. Rosaria, Rosaria, does everything a gothic nun can. Right, let's vommy mommy. We mom, but most importantly, we make sure to respect and appreciate each other. Because that's what vommy mommy would want. Yes, Kiranos, I have a hammy called Meg. Yeah, she's currently snoozing. When she wakes up, I'm going to give her some carrot that I cooked. Well, not cooked, sorry, cut up earlier for her. Catch you later, Reaver. Thanks for joining us, dude. Have a good one. Oh no, not eye pokey. Vommy mommy. Welcome back, Pengy. Vomius momius. Say it, don't spray it, as they say. Let's go. Nice one, Story. Alright. Don't care about that one. There's not much on this side, so we're going to go over here. They're probably starting there or upstairs. We got two upstairs. We've actually got the additional time to go upstairs then. Have a look around. Ree! Puke on them! Puke on them! Hello, Kiko! Thank you very much for the raid! Hey! Hello! Welcome, raiders! We're currently vomiting on people. It is glorious. Hey, Kev! Hey, Kiko! How was UFO? How did UFO go? I think I went the long way to the hook, as per usual. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Phew. Did you somehow get away with not being puked on?
Lewd.
Hey! Where did you go? She went that way. I am impressed. I completely lost her. Are we by the basement? Don't think we are we? Thank you, Nolden. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, dude. I'm just looking for where the nearest hooks are. Oh wow, they're actually cleansing. That's silly. Considering that angle, it looks less like people more something emerging from a meter or so lower. Oh nice, she's lactating vomit. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Hello. the fuck? I thought maybe locker, but no, I think he was just hiding in the sort of bit I couldn't see. Sneaky boy. I know. We had an incident where 2 Chrysalids ended up stunning the entire team in a silly way. Wait, what? How did that happen? What, they just flat out murdered the lot of you? Right. Now we got the scary goo. Let's go hunt them down. It's almost a soft lock. Wow, that's bad. Is that something that can like normally happen? Is that like an expected? Oh, hello. Is that an expected thing that can happen? Avenge your foe turned up the gun. That's awful. Wow, one just committed suicide. Okay. They've just given up. I mean, to be fair, terrible map with extremely strong killer, and I'm being pretty brutal. I must be honest. By the way, as a killer, don't break pallets like this. Like, you might think that's a good idea, right? I don't want pallets around, or if the survivors can do it. But that is a terrible, terrible, like, area. And you want them to go to it. And you want them to start jumping over it. Because you can very easily go and kill them. Yeah, they're having a terrible time. I'm pretty decent with Vomi Mommy, to be honest, but, wow. Normally there aren't 2 of them in such a small area, it doesn't really happen. Damn, that was just really unlucky then, Kiko. I'm glad that everyone voted to restart, or reload, because that was totally the right call, I think, in that particular instance. Another one bites the dust. They're just giving up. They keep cleansing as well, which is basically a death sentence, especially in a map this small. Bonk. Are we bonking people? Yes, we're giving them the non-horny bonk. No horny bonk. The game is great most times, but sometimes it pulls stuff like that. That's really unlucky. I suppose that's one of those, you know, in modern games you don't tend to get that now because, you know, with modern design decisions that tends to be very unlikely. But yeah, just kind of extremely unfortunate. Well, sounds like you came out of it all alright in the end, all things considered. They're up there. Wow, dude. It went well after that. Ah, nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. How's the old Animal Crossing village going? They're up there, by the way. They might come down, they might not. Should we go investigate? And that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Still going fantastic. Got lots of villagers being adorable, cute. Nice. Who are your current fuzzy friends? Who have you got? That went pretty well, actually. Yeah, basically because they gave up. I basically didn't pip. It's one of those weird ones because the way the rating system is. I completely mangled them, but because they basically gave up. Welcome back, Froggy. Brand new player. Possibly brand new player. Terrible perks. Interesting. That's actually quite cool. Quick and quiet. Yeah, straight. Head on. Yeah, one. Yeah, like one solid. But all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Really, the end games are pretty rough, are they, Absurd too? Right then, more votey vote. Jitters, Boris, Bella, Margie, Hopkins, Clyde, Hans, Kitty, Frank, and Plucky. There's some nice names in that. I didn't realise you'd have so many villagers actually for some reason. I don't know. I just assumed you wouldn't get as many. Let's see. Alright, please rev up your voting engines by typing the word of the killer you would like to see, please. Should you feel so inclined. Ria. Oh, I agree. Whatever it is you said, I agree. I like that it looks like she's got socks on. It always makes me laugh. Like she's got little purple socks on. Oh, we got quite an even split at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, that's what I thought, Theo. You can have up to 7 villagers on your own. That's a pretty decent amount, actually. That's a pretty decent amount. I do occasionally while I'm working, like when I'm got like lunch or anything, I pop into your little island sometimes, Kiko. I normally don't say anything because I'm lurking, but it is nice to see you sort of wander around and poke your villagers. She does, and she wants to respect her life choices. What, wearing purple socks? I mean, I can't dish. I can't dish. That's good. Imhotep from the Mummy movies. That'd be awesome. Anuxonamun! Alright, we got Spirit with 7, Oni with 6, and Nurse with 5. Alright, I think that if we've got time, the next 3 we'll do Spirit, Oni, and Nurse then. Alrighty. Spirit to begin with then. Spirit. Alright. Let's get a few more perks then, shall we? Ooh. Not great choices regardless, but sure. Agreed. Oh, really, Jane? Is that got any particular representation, like what it means or anything? Oh, I'm not. Nah, fuck it. Spirit the same girl from the ring? No, she's like a unique thing for this game. I believe Oni is her granddad or dad. You're off to hope to draw some nice Republic related stuff. Oh, nice! Oh, I look forward to seeing that when you're done, dude. Are you gonna post it on your Twitter? Spirit Oni's daughter is. Yeah, it sounded like I knew it was like her dad or granddad or something. Yeah. No worries, Kiko. Thank you very much for the raid again. I'm glad your UFO went better after you had the reload. Seemed really unfortunate, but glad that went alright. As always, dude. Lovely to see you. I hope to talk to you again soon, man. Tiki Killer Ribbons, twitch.tv/whatthefoz, and aptreon.twitch.tv. Okay. What have I got? Hex Ruin, Haunted Ground, Bitter Murmur. There's Kiko. Alright folks, if you just stopped in, we'll hopefully get a few interesting games going. Welcome Darkstorm. We won the last game, the last one got out in the hatch, but otherwise, we are now playing as Spirit. Spirit. Hey Virat. You gonna lurk while watching Alan Nelly? Nice! What's he playing? It's the 4 notes that generally mean death approaches with very old music. That's really cool. Nice touch. I haven't heard any Meg rustling noises. It's getting 10 to 10. So probably in the next half an hour, I imagine a Hammy will raise her head in here. Yeah, I think Spirit's like Japanese ghosties, yeah. Right. There's my thing. Okay, so they're probably not this close, but I'm gonna check this one, because you never know. Hello. Nice. They did a generator extraordinarily quickly there. Shit. Trickster, I know, Trickster keeps leaving his shit everywhere. He's such a messy asshole. Oh, that works out well. Wasn't quite sure the thing he was. Oh, she had borrowed time. Okay. Oh wow, nice. This is unusual, the fact they're all here. So what's Trickster's shtick? Basically, his main... Oh, was that haunted ground? Nice. His main shtick is to, his main shtick really is to throw knives. To me, she seemed quite quick. Or maybe I'm just quite slow. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Interesting. It always feels very different when you're playing with against streamers or like people playing in like a group, you know? They have this very particular way of playing. Really? Come on, man. Don't do me that way.
Lewd.
Thank you very much, Wombat. Killer Ween. That was good. That was very like decent. Ooh. Okay. There's no things here, so, and she's got no... Cool. Thank you so much for the 17. Very, very, very lovely of you. Thank you. Does he do any tricks? He does knife tricks, I suppose. Lol. Balance landing. Okay. Bonk. Delicious. You've got Unbreakable, I think. Sneaky. Do you have Decisive Strike? Let's find out. Oh wait, it doesn't work anymore, that does it? Lol. No, the Trickster as a name doesn't make a huge amount of,
Lewd.
Are we near any pallets? Yes. I thought you just subscribed actually, Pumpkin. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Feels like it's only just been subby subs. Thank you so much. You are lovely, 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 Pumpkin. Thank you very, very much for the support, as always. You are wonderful. Oh, hello. It was the subversary. It was time for the lootery. Thank you, honestly, Pumpkin. That was incredible. Tier 2 subs are friggin' awesome. You are brilliant. I was hoping to perform ruse. No such luck. Nice is nice. Spirit's so strong. She really is. Hey, Plush. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Oh, you're a nightmare. Go away. Really, subboards now? Okay. God, it's like whack-a-mole around here. A heretic? What kind of heretic? You know, just because you're giving up doesn't mean I'm going to be nice. I might be nice to the Twitch TV one though. They play ball. Not that I know where they are, of course. Heresy! Boom boom! Oh really, Pumpkin? I didn't realise that actually. What, you just couldn't do anything at all until you got them? There can only be one streamer. It's like... They're not oh, they're not talking. Okay. Twitch.tv, what the fuzz? GG was trying to emote you guys. Kill Ribbons, Tiki. Does that mean, because there was 3 streamers, does that, and do you play Nurse? I do play Nurse sometimes, actually, yeah. I do play Nurse. I think, if I look at the voting, Spirit was first. Where were we? Spirit, then Oni, then Nurse. What time is it? Yeah, we'll get all of them done tonight. Yeah, yeah. But, daughter then dad, exactly. We'll be big lad. Big boy. And then, I don't know. Then we'll be Nursey. Yeah, I love my Nurse. I played Nurse a lot, and I played Huntress quite a bit as well. They're my 2 most played ones, probably. I love Nursey. She just, you know, does Nursey things. She's like, I'm here to help you with a bone saw. Let's get Oni some more levels. When Who Can Survive, all of the survivors... Wait, what? All other injured survivors suffer from hemorrhage and exhaustion. That's hilarious. Let's get Deerstalker out of the way. Nah. Maybe Grandpa or Ancestor. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure which one. What we got here? Nemesis. What am I using? Zanshin, Blood Echo. I could have gone for Blood Echo. What do first? No one plays Hillbilly. It's a shame because he's interesting, but I'm just not very good with him. I feel. Right. Sloppy. Nice, let's do it. What else we got in here? Snacrifice, you say? Alright. Oh, it very well could be, yeah. That'd be a nice little touch, wouldn't it? And of course, what, the Amoka Estate, of course, which is their stage as well, right? I bet if you're good with Hillbilly, you could be an absolute menace because of the, you can do the zoomy zooms. Brucekins, Emma, Megnetic. Oh, I like it. Megnetic playing Meg. 10 out of 10. And Paulie. Okay, shit. I'll pray for you, Darkstorm. Rip. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll have time for this game then. Nushy, I think. Which would be nice. Nush. Hey, Varus, how you doing? Have you done the last 24-man near raid? Yes. Yes, I have. It's amazing. All the Drakengard references on the last fight just made me squee. Pretty hard. Squee! Oh, we lost a person. Well, thank goodness we didn't lose Magnetic. Damook. Alright. You had to do the tappy tap. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, the new near raid was just incredible. I'm going to be running it again at the weekend, probably. I just loved it. Loved. So much fun. And I got my tank chest. So, I don't know what next to go for. Maybe, like, the healing chest? I'm not sure if my healer's quite high enough level yet, actually. Need to have a look. Oh, I haven't done my daily dungeon today, actually. Probably should do my expert roulette in this as well. You get a headache? Oh, really? What, because of the effects, right now? What, because of the white and black stuff, or...? Meow, meow. So they're bringing something into this match that they don't want to lose. I'm going to have a little bit of this chocolate stuff. It looks quite nice. Just a lot of stuff going on. It is quite a busy one, isn't it? Yeah. I can come with you on some of them, Froggy, if you want. The only thing is, though, me joining you will probably make the queues bigger. I mean, I can probably come on a healer, actually, rather than tank, but... The original Nier has really heavy bloom. Like, really heavy. Like, going from a dark to a light area makes it go completely white, doesn't it, for a bit? I didn't do my chest. Shit. Here we go. What up, Molotov? Alright. That one's a waste of space, so we want to check. They're over there, I think. I think I saw one. Yep. Someone had the zoomies right at the start. Wow. I meant to hold that down and failed. Now they're going to get away, which is so depressing. Although getting this pretty early on is nice. I'm not gonna go for that chase. Okay. Yeah, you need to get some dunk ones on the go. Oh, hello. Okay. Sprint burst. Finally. Orbs, 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 orbs. What the? Orbs. There we go. Turning down other players' animations really does help, yeah. It really does. They're almost finished. Oh! You sneaky fuck. another one here somewhere. Lovely. Nice. Bonk. Sprint burst. I'm not letting you get away with that twice though. I feel we're gonna have to make you punish it. Wasn't worth chasing you right at the start, but it is now. Bollocks. She's there. Oh. That was almost a disaster. Almost. Okay, I need to zoom over there in a second then. No hacking, no reporting. Not canon. Shit. Where you at? You went this way, did you? Nice. That was weird. I'll take it. Oh. I have no idea what they were doing there. No reporting, please. I am legit player. I'm very good at this game. Okay. That Meg there is pretty good. I'd have figured there'd be someone here. Report for chaos bombing your team, but that's the best bit, right? There they are. That Meg is really solid. I don't think I'm gonna get her. I think she's outplaying me pretty hard. Oh, hello. Ooh. So I think I'll have to get rid of the rest of her team rather than her, I feel. I think that'll be the correct play for this. Nice. Is that the ongoing rumor that people have been talking about, the Knights of the Old Republic one? Because I think Noble was mentioning it earlier too. Question mark. Super question mark. Yeah, it wasn't. I think people were saying that Knights of the Old Republic 2 would be the best one for the remake, right? You got the Vampire Hunter D. I remember watching the movie because Cine told me to watch a Vampire Hunter D movie, and I can't remember which one it was. Bloodlust, maybe? Ooh, hello. Where you at? You're over here somewhere.
Lewd.
Lewd. There you are. If you were making bad games, that could have been great. Yeah, I mean, that would be sensible, but of course, I guess it's the person with the budget who needs to make that decision, right? And I guess they don't want to, which is a real shame, because I think it would be pretty killer to get, like, amazing games. Oh no, she's leading me around this thing. There is absolutely no hope you'll get anyone here, by the way. So I'm just going to ignore her. I'm going to try over here first. Oh, fuck me. Nice. Makes way more sense to get her friend than it does her. I gotta stay away from lockers as well, because that's where she'll pop out and try and nab me. Thank you for the biddies as well, Norden. Much appreciated, man. I wonder what would be a bad game that could be remade as a fun, good one. Like, anyone got any ideas? She went that way. Okay. Jericho, 2 human. Both of those are pretty good suggestions, actually, yeah. Right, let's get this over with. Probably gonna get decisive strike. 3, 2, no. Okay. Oh, she's not struggling. I can go wherever I want. In which case, the other one's probably over here somewhere. Anthem. Yeah, I remember Kleika played Anthem. He said that, like, he said that as a thing it was actually alright, but, you know, there wasn't much more to it than that. That Meg deserves to get the hatch. That Magnetic played really well. Like, I knew pretty early on there was no hope getting her. Like, not a chance. Like, you can tell. Like, you can just, like, see the way a player plays. Sometimes you're like, nah, no hope. You're too good. You're too strong. I wonder what when they're working on a remake. I wonder what like if they're gonna do a full remake. Oh, Halo! Did it not come out on Mac in the end? I've got a feeling that Magnetic might not be a rank 15, an actual rank 15 survivor, would be my suspicion. Halo 1 came out on Mac after the Halo 3 came out. Really? It was that long? Holy crap. I really liked Halo 4. I remember really enjoying Halo 4. In particular. Like, that was just a lot of fun. Oh, that's quite wholesome. Nice, let's give them a thumbs up. They played really well. Good shit. Like I was saying to the magnetic right there, you could tell almost immediately the way they were playing. Like, it was just like, whoop, you just chase anyone but you. Like, you're going to give me a run around for like forever. Alright, I think the last one we're going to be doing then is... it was Nursey, wasn't it? Nurse. I still need to use the plaid flannel because I'm a shitter, but... well, I don't need to, but I find it much easier, especially as I've had quite a long break. Alright, let's do it. Suikoden? Or Sudoku? Oh, wait, Sudoku. I remember that one. I remember the box art for it. Some like, there was like some busty blue-haired elf chick on it or something. Cody, Ghetto Scouser, Villain, and the Zan. Sounds pretty good. E.T. Well, I'm trying to think of a game I would like to see. You know what I'd like to see remade? Blood Omen 2. I think the premise was really cool. I feel it was a bit of a messy game. And I think having that remade into like a nicer, cooler game would be pretty neat. Like Blood Omen 2, the idea of like Kane like waking up from torpor or whatever, like things are slightly out of place, exploring a city as a vampire, but not like from Vampire, you know, where you've got playing Dr. Bitey, where he's like really, really nice. Nah, Kane's a fucking dickhead, and just like doing dickhead Kane things would be amazing. A remake of Dino Crisis. I never played Dino Crisis at all, actually. Oh, do you know what I'd like to see a remake of? Parasite Eve 1 and 2. Actually. Like, just, like, redone in modern... Keeping the gameplay more or less the same, but just remade in modern graphics. Just like, smart it up a little bit. It'd be really fun. They made games exclusive to the Mac. Oh, really? I didn't know that, actually. Marathon. Oh, was that the Bungie one? Was it? The Disney Party game. That rings a bell. It was like Mario Party, but with Mickey Mouse, right? Then do a real Parasite Eve 3. Absolutely, yeah. I read the spoilers of Parasite Eve 3. Wow. Is all I can say to that. Woof. A Boogerman remaster. They did a Kickstarter for that, didn't they, if I remember right? Yes, I'm really sad that Odo went. I didn't realize they were so old. I didn't think they were anyway, but... Oh shit, this is a terrible one for Nurse. Well, actually, it can be really good, but it's a terrible one for me for Nurse, because I'm not good enough to go through the floors properly. I mean, if you play Nurse well, this map's incredible. Where the fuck are they all hiding? Oh. Dropping pallets and Nurse is a brave decision. Problem is, he's faster than me, but I can't... What the? Where did he go? Oh, shit. That was really bad of me. That was really bad. One. I need to wait for the second one. Get the chain up. Oh, come on. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Come on. That's so depressing. I need to wait for the 2 to regenerate. I can't do it on the 1. Finally! Jesus. Right. That took far too long. I had to vaccinate them. I have to give them medicine. Oh, hello. That's fortunate. You're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you? Good lord, man. Cool. You ready for this work week to be over? I bet. It sounds like you've been super busy. How's the meeting going, man? How's the meeting been going? What the? Really? Oh, hey. You thought you could hide from the nurse. You cannot. Nurse is here to give you sweet medicine. Takes a while to get back into nurse teleport range, like you haven't played her for a little bit. Ooh. That was close, that was close. One more teleport would have got him. Thank you. Time to scare the shit out of them. Lol. Do you reckon I scared the piss out of him? I like to think so. Oh, nice. Which one commits suicide there? Who knows? Anyway. I'm not going to teleport blind around the corner. She went that way. Okay. Oh, she trapped herself. Okay, you're going to drop the pallet. Oh, I was kind of hoping she'd do... Oh! Lol. Huh? What? Okay, that was weird. I wasn't expecting her to jump at me. Jesus. Magnetic here. Thanks for being friendly last game, mate. It was a nice match. I'll follow you as well. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, well, it was a pleasure to play against you. Absolute pleasure. Like I was saying on the chat there, mate, it was very, very obvious that you were really good. And every time I saw you, I was like, uh-oh, I better go follow someone else. Otherwise, this will end in tears. Which was quite funny. There we go. Also, I loved your name, Magnetic. And being Meg. That's fantastic. Hey, see you, Knight. You're right, dude. Ooh. Oh, hello. Splat. There we go. Alright. Oh, you're too nice, Theo. You're too nice. I think so as well, Jane. I think so. Oh my god, my ears!
Lewd.
Goodness, lady. Chill. Hello. Shit. Gonna lose them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh, thank you, Pengy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Have you got borrowed time or not? We'll find out in a sec, I suppose. Nope. That's it. Good night, Darkstorm. Have a good one. I hope you feel better soon, man. Good luck with the piracy. What do you think of voice actor creating a machine, learning double of their voice for post-human? I don't know. Feels a smidge creepy, you know? Thank you very much, Pengy. Really, really lovely of you. They got a bit unlucky here, I feel. Nurse on this map, where the biggest advantage is you've got an upstairs and a downstairs. Really, really unfortunate. Probably any other map, except maybe the Saw one, would have been better for them. Thank you so much, Pengy. You are amazing. I don't know if anyone's on PC, but... oops. GG, well played, Al. It's only the person called Al. Unwilling pirate away! Latest, Darkstorm. Oh yeah, they're all on PC. They might have all gone there already. Oh no, ooh, I think I might have just accidentally brutalized a brand new player. Oops. That's not good. I mean, the thing is, I'd actually agree, Absurdity, if the actor themselves wants to do that, and they agree with it, but if, you know, as if they make a machine that will happily mimic their voice, say, after the fact, then by all means. If, of course, they don't agree with it, then I don't, you know, I think it's a bit gribbly. Gotta learn somehow, yeah, but I'd rather... It's one of those things, if I'd have known they were ranked 20, I think I might have been a little bit less brutal as I was zipping through the floor. The only awkward thing was right at the start was getting the hang of Nurse's jump distance again, but it takes a few jumps, and then once you got it again, it's not too bad, but... hey-oh. Righto, I think we stop there, and I think we raid a person. So should we see who is available and who is online? Should we have Luke's? Let's see. We've got... you know what? Let's raid Curio Shelf. Curio's playing a horror game again, and I have a big soft spot for the horror games. So let's give that a go. Curio Shelf. So, do say hello for me. I'll pop in and say hello quickly, but I hope you've had a lovely, lovely stream, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. Tomorrow, maybe some more Hunt before Friday's Nier stream, which I'm super excited about, and I really hope you're also looking forward to. I'm very, very hyped. Very hyped, so. Hope to see you all again then, too. Mwah. Love a lot of you. Take care. A wink, but you can't see it. Toodles!